Welcome to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish, and I be Trouble. And if you are a returner, welcome back.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters, trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.
Alright, so today we have a couple things to go over. The first will be my July Eyescream Beauty bag and box. So this is the bag that it came in. And we have a little card, and we are going to go from the bottom of the card to the top, because top usually has the fun stuff on it. So the first thing that we have is the Rachel Couture Watermelon Lip Balm, and this has a value of $10. I don't know if it's a product of my imagination, but I feel like I can smell the watermelon through the packaging. I love watermelon. So this is perfect for me. I'm going to quite enjoy that. Now, the next two things are kind of the same, but not. All right, first we have the Eloquence eyeshadow palette from Dede's Signature, and the value of that is $20. There is no mirror, but those are the shades. But it looks like you could get a couple of looks out of it. So I will be excited to try. I don't think I've tried any Dede's Signature yet. I do have a Dede's Signature palette, but I have not used it yet. Renee did, and she loved it. Like a brush hair on my nose. The next thing that we got in our beauty bag is the Dede's Signature Elegance eyeshadow palette, which also has a value of $20. And this is the color story for this palette. I don't know if you can see, but this shade right here, it looks pink on the outside and green on the inside. Like it's a different color around the pan than it is on the inside of the pan. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if that's a mistake or what, but we're going to find out. So for the bag, we got two 5-pan palettes from Dede's Signature and a watermelon lip balm. Now, I love the lip balm, and I am kind of excited to try out the Dede's Signature formula. Next, we have the Eyescream Beauty Box, and this also has a card, and we will go from the bottom to the top, just like we did with the other thing. All right, the first thing we have is Set List Baked Eyeshadow by Medusa's Makeup, and the value of this is $14. And it is kind of a gunmetal silvery shade. And since we are starting the Single Ladies Saturday, this is perfect. That is the shade. It doesn't look like it's really anything too special, but we shall try it out on one of our Single Ladies Saturdays. So on the card for that, it says, Set List is your ticket to the ultimate roaring summer night. This high-impacted baked eyeshadow brings the energy with the rich shimmer and smooth buildable pigment that performs under any spotlight. Apply dry for a soft, radiant glow, or amp it up with a damp brush for bold metallic finish that lasts all night. We shall try that. All right, the next thing is Glossy Babe Lip Gloss Palette by Cheeky Rose Beauty, and its value is $22. Okay, on the back it says Glossy Baby though, which is kind of neither here nor there. So it does have a mirror, and it has a mirror protector on it. Lip gloss palette. Not really a lip gloss person, but we can give it a try. Alright, it says 12 juicy high shine shades in one beautiful compact. Whether you're feeling flirty, fierce, or fabulous, this palette lets you gloss up your mood in seconds. Mix shades to create custom colors, or tap a little onto your cheek for a soft glowy blush. I like that idea. And there is a brown shade in there. The problem with using it as a blush, though, is getting your brush in there. I don't like putting things on with my fingers, although I probably could. So we'll give that a try. It's not like the most exciting thing in the world, but I do like the other one that they sent from Appeal, so we'll give that one a try. All right. Chroma Cub Multi-Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow by Ucanbe Beauty, which retails for $20. It's cute. All right, and the shade, I guess, is 1. And it's a cute little bear. Are we gonna focus? There we go. And as you can see, there is a blue-green shift to it with a little bit of purple in there. But it's a cute little bear. I like that it is a little guy because, well, do you ever use liquid eyeshadows? Who uses all of them? All right. As you can see, there's the blue and the purple and the green. That is cute. All right, we're gonna put that with all of our other liquid shades and see what we see on a Single Lady Saturday. Meet the showstopper of the season, encased in an adorable bear-shaped bottle. This enchanting multi-chrome shifts with every blink, an optical illusion that commands attention. Apply directly to the lid with the wand and let dry. No need for a base or powder. Make sure to keep an eye out for the full collection on Ucanbe's website. Get $10 off their 9 duochrome Diosa Volume 1 palette with code Eyescream. Next up, we have Tiger Lily Halo Glow by Medusa's Makeup, and the value is $12. Now, I did send the last one of these that I got to Sue. She wanted it in a giveaway. And she said it's definitely not the end-all be-all of highlighters. Let's just say that. This one is a little orangey. Maybe we shall try that out because it might be a little bit blushy. All right. Rare, Radiant, and Wild. This glowing highlighter delivers a warm floral lit finish that's as bold as a blooming jungle bloom. A soft focus sheen that flatters all skin tones. It's the glow of legends. When you wear this, you're not just glowing, you're blooming. We'll give it a try. And finally on our list is Lioness Heart palette by Dee Dee Signature. It has a retail of $40. Alright, this is how the palette has come. It has a mirror, it has a plastic cover, and then over each of these shimmer shades it has a cover. Alright, so that is the color story with the shimmers. I'm going to put these back on. Little protectors, because, well, if there's protectors on there, there's protectors for a reason. And I don't think that it's because they're being protected from breaking. They're probably a bit messy. Created for those bold enough to rule their own jungle, Lioness Heart features a regal mix of rich mattes, radiant shimmers, and shifty duochromes that roar with pigment and fierce versatility. Dropping just in time for Leo season, this palette honors the strength, confidence, and beauty of the matriarchs. Smoke out the outer corner with the deeper tones, then press the shimmers onto your lids with your fingers for a high-impact gleaming finish. You didn't just receive a palette, you've been entrusted with a crown. Make sure to check out their new Golden Tides palette. And that is the final thing in our Eyescream Beauty Box for July. Definitely better than last month. Let's hope they either get better or stay the same, because, I mean, I'm not really truly impressed with this. It's not really my thing. A little duochrome shadow. Okay, that's good. couple palettes. That's great. This, I liked the other one they sent, but that was a different brand. I'm not really a fan of Medusa's makeup. I don't own a lot of their stuff because the stuff I have tried is not really great, but we shall try it, and it'll be good for Single Lady Saturday. Now, with the bag, very excited about the lip balm because it's watermelon, and I love watermelon. Also a little excited about the palettes. The color stories are not exactly what I would go and pick for myself, but you know what? I've been surprised by color stories before, so we shall see. Moving on to the next thing. Debbie's been decluttering, and she asked me if I wanted some blushes, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I picked a couple, and the agreement was that she was supposed to let me know what the shipping was, but she's sneaky, and she didn't do it last time, and she didn't do it this time. I'm just about to send her some money because cheese and rice, woman. She also sent some stuff for Renee, and Renee and I kind of went through and the stuff that I didn't specifically ask for. Renee and I went through after she got home from her trip to Maryland, and Renee chose some stuff. She didn't choose that much, so it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really complaining, but you know, we share stuff anyways. So we're going to go over the stuff that was sent that Renee didn't choose. Alright, there is this Liquid Star eyeshadow. It is a little liquid eyeshadow, and it is green. I put it in here upside down. The shade is Groovy Dreams, and it is a baby poop green that is perfect for me because that's my color. I don't know why I like baby poop green. I just love baby poop green. Alright, and then there was 2 pairs of earrings, and I let Renee choose which one that she would like. And these are the ones I got. They kind of match my look. So those are the ones that I got. Alright, and then there were some unearthly blushes. She put them in the different packaging, but they're unearthly blushes. Alright, so I already have the shades Tangy and Burst. So those shades, when I got them from Debbie, I automatically just gave those to Renee because I don't need that many of the same shade. You know, one of those is going to be enough, I'm sure. The first shade that I kept was this Pop shade. And these are all blushes. The next shade is Shy. And then there is Hazy. So I'm excited to have those. So now these are all the shades that I have from the Unearthly single blushes. Alright, now the stuff that I did pick. We have the Jeffree Star Magic Candy Cherry Slut, and that is a blush. But we will try that with liquid blush. And then she knew I had the Dreamer palette from Unearthly, so she sent me the Unearthly Dreamer highlight palette. And that is that. Then I also have the Surrender palette from Unearthly, which I got both of those from Janet. So she sent me the blush palette to that. And then she knows that I like Martine Cosmetics, so she sent me the Mission XXX palette. And that is the Color Story, which kind of reminds me of the Alien palette. But I actually like, if this is the same formula as the 669 palette, Martine, I believe, has a better formula than Jeffree Star. So there's that. And then she also sent me the Martine Neon Nitro Speed face palette. And of course, that orangey blush is just calling my name because orangey blush. So those are the things that I received from Debbie. I'm very excited about it. So that is everything I have to share today with you. Thank you, Debbie, for sending me free makeup. It sounds so stupid. I really appreciate everything that you have sent me, but more so your friendship. And everybody should have a friend like Debbie. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody should have a friend like Debbie. All right. So I do have Debbie linked below, always in my description box. If you don't have her, why not? Go and check her channel out. Her channel name is Debutawn. Go check her out. Send her some love. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. All the good stuff is below. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.